Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me on this rather random quick live. Now then, basically this is just a little update on the channel. I don't know if you can hear the background music or not. I don't know if that sounds crap. Let me know if it does. No, thank you so much for watching me. There is no Monday Night Live tonight, and I wanted to let you know what's going to be happening over the next couple of weeks over on this channel. Now then, before I do, I want to let you all know that, can you hear me okay? Is the sound all right? There we go. What I wanted to do before I go into what's going on with my channel, I wanted to tell you all that Australia is shagged at the minute. Please go ahead and once this is done, click on the link in the description for the Vaping Bogans video that he released today. That tells you what's going on in the crap show that is the Australian government at the moment. Vaping is in trouble in Oz, big time. So please just go and check that out, and let's offer some support to our Australian brethren. That would be fantastic. Now then, so what am I doing? Why am I doing this live one? Like I said, there's no live stream this evening. So I'm going to give you just a couple of brief updates. I'll let you know what I'm vaping on quickly, and then I'll tell you what's going on with the channel. Cool. So lovely to see you guys all in chat at the moment. Thank you so much indeed. Now then, what we got going on? Just to let you know, I am vaping my face off on the overpowered mod. Now, a few of you may have seen the Instagram picture that I put up. This is in 21700 mode, just single battery at the moment rather than being stacked, and I am loving this little puppy. I really am. It's a beast, and I've obviously had to test the bejesus out of it to make sure I'm happy with this before we get to a point of doing a review. But so far I am very happy with it. On top of there, I've got the Vapors Cloud Buddha V4.1, is it? I think 30mm with the holy top, with the diffused airflow top cap, and I found an orange drip tip to go on the top of there. But doesn't that look awesome? That looks marvellous. I've not got massive coils in there, but no, it's doing a grand job. Clouds for days. So that's happening. In there, by the way, I bought some juices. I bought some juices the other day because I wanted a couple to try. So I've got some of this Kilo Candy Series Apple O's, Sweet Apple O's, I think they're called. No, Green Apple O's. Got some of that going on in there. Not super potent, but it's in there. And the other one that I've gone for, which I do prefer, which is Pineapple and Peach from the Sour series. So yeah, the green one was from the Candy series. This one's from the Sour series, and Pineapple and Peach, and this is rather nice. Obviously I had to add the nicotine to it and what have you, but they're rather good. But I will let you know more about those later on down the line once I've got all the details. And to be honest, I can't quite remember where I bought them from. Should I tell you? I should probably tell you, because they were a banging price. Hold you on a tick, my lovely jubblies, and I will tell you where they're from. I mean, this is middle of the afternoon, rando stuff. So what are we going to do with that one? We're just gonna chill with it. We're gonna do what we can do with it. That's not the thing at all. Is it my focus thing? Oh, where is it? I've got a receipt somewhere. Got 500,000 Teespring receipts. No, can't remember. Can't flipping remember. Does this say? No, it doesn't. Rubbish. But anyway, so you know me. I don't do juice reviews, but I thought I would tell you about them. They're from Kilo. They're nice. I bought them. I'm enjoying them, and I genuinely have no idea who I bought them from. Oh, here we go. Vape Potions. That's who I bought them from. Vape Potions. Those puppies. So there we go. Got them from them. Good price. Don't know what the website is. You're going to have to Google it, I'm afraid. But yeah, go and grab some if that sort of thing tickles your taste buds. But updates, a couple of updates. The VK530. There's a reason why I do long-term testing on these things, and I've got the Vapor Giant sitting on top of there at the moment, the V5S. And one of the things that started happening with this board over the weekend actually was I was going to have a vape, and it didn't always fire. It's like the switch didn't switch, you know, the screen didn't illuminate and all that sort of stuff. But it didn't happen regularly, just now and then, you know. So it was frustrating, but not super frustrating. But that's been something that's been happening. I've also been rocking the RevTech, this RevTech kit, which has been a bit of a beast. It's been a bit of a beast, I've got to tell you. It's a heavy, solid, big, chunky affair. But go back, I talked about it in the last Monday Night Live, so you can go and check out a little bit more about that. But no, I've been rocking that one. And by the way, I took the leather sleeve off just for the time being for this, because I wanted to see what was going on with the battery action. And the billet box has been rocking. That's all been going great guns. And I've also been rocking the Viking. The Viking mod here. Some of this action's been going on with the Suck My Mod tank sitting on the top of that, and that's it's been going great guns. So really been having a jolly nice time with those. Now then, update. I said on the last Monday Night Live that last week was definitely going to have the review for this, the VCM. And a couple of things have kind of got in the way. I had health issues that were quite substantial, and I'm not going to go into those, but that kind of stopped me doing a bunch. But also, we're moving house. We found out, I can't remember if I told you on the last Monday Night Live, I think I might have done, but we're moving to a bungalow, so I stopped falling downstairs, so that's nice. And once we're picking the keys up on Thursday, and then we've got kind of a hell for leather kind of week or so. So because of that, it's going to mean that obviously I'm going to be doing a lot of packing and a lot of stuff and a lot of, you know, things that are necessary behind the scenes. Obviously, my wonderful, amazing wife is doing the majority of the work, because there's not a great deal I can do from the sofa or the wheelchair. So she's doing the majority of the work. However, there is a lot that needs to be done, and obviously I've got to worry about getting all this studio all packed up and all that sort of good stuff. So my plan is, tonight there isn't a show because I want to record the review for that VCM. Tomorrow I may either record or do a live review for something. If I can get just like a non-arty, super basic review of something recorded that I can release maybe next Monday, then I might do that as well. We'll see how we get on. But there may be a 2-week break. Now, generally, I kind of, you know, I don't really announce the 2-week breaks, but I do get messages asking if I'm okay or if something's gone wrong with the channel or whatever. And so I'm just pre-preparing you for that one, that for the next 2 weeks it's unlikely you'll see much content. I will be doing some stuff for my patrons, and I've just done a stream for those guys for a load of postage sales giveaways, so they've all got that stuff. But for the main channel, for the main stuff, there probably won't be much for the next 2 weeks. So as you can imagine, with any kind of move, it's always, you know, it's always a pig in nightmare. No one likes moving house, it's horrible. But no, we get the keys on Thursday. We'll be in properly by about Wednesday next week, I think. And then there's, you know, during that time, there's all the setting up and the painting and the arsing around and all that sort of rubbish. So there we go. But no, I'm having a banging time with this mod. Now, the Overpowered guys did tell me that they have got UK distro, and that was one of the things. Completely missed the drip tip. That was one of the things that I told you that I was going to look into. I think the distro company they've got is BKS or BK something or other. So hopefully we'll see these mods floating around in shops soon. Now, like I said, I'll go back to stacked mode at some point in the near future. But so far, it's doing a bang-up job, and I'm having a really good time with it. So yeah, everyone's a winner. So yes, so it's going to be some exciting times ahead. Now, What does this move mean? Obviously, in my private life, for me and my wife and the dog, it's going to mean life is a lot easier with the illness, and with everything else, it's going to be a lot easier to cope all on one level in a bungalow rather than on sort of 2 levels where I'm at the moment. So that's good. Is the music too loud, or is it all right? So that's going to be good. We will have a much better life. It will mean that even on my rough days, I can generally do something more than I can do at the moment. So that's going to be great. But what it means for the channel is that it's going to be a bigger space. I'm going to be more organised. It's got, more filming areas and all this sort of good stuff, which is going to be really cool. But it's also going to mean it's going to be a lot easier for me to be able to get quality content out to you guys. I would have done a live stream or two in the sort of recent kind of couple of weeks, but as in a live review, but I've not been able to because my software's knacked and I bought something from someone that was just nightmares, not hardware issues, YouTube life. but no, things will pull together and they will be better, and I'm really looking forward to how the channel is going to progress. Over the coming weeks there's going to be changes, and then once we get those changes all sorted out, the channel, hopefully this is going to be the start of a new chapter. This is going to be the start of something bigger and better for me being able to get more quality content out, more visually stimulating stuff, as well as just kind of up top, down low, up top reviews, and so we can do a whole mess of stuff, which I'm very much looking forward to. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. But it is 2 weeks of just crap and shit and stress to get things underway. If you must have moved house, how just rubbish it is when you move house. But there we go. So let's have a quick look in chat to see if you've got anything going on here. Load of people saying nice. I didn't expect many people to be about. That's why I just sort of threw this out, because it kind of fits in the day. Dan Smith says, let's see what we've got here. I hate to be repetitive. I really think you would like this Kali V2 RDA. Check it out, man. Possibly will. What else have we got? Good afternoon, everybody. Here we go. Look, Brenton just wants a shout out. Bosh, shout it out. Hey, look, Vapors Clyde here. Hope all is well. Absolutely, Harrison. Thank you very much indeed. And your VCM review will be out. I'm going to be recording it today. That's why I'm doing this instead of doing a Monday Night Live. Wish you all the best with the health and moving. Thank you very much, Peter. Very kind of you indeed. VCM review, absolutely. Let's say I'm going to be recording. I've just got to move some stuff off the desk. Then I can get recording. Then we're happening. But this has been a beast as well. So I've been enjoying this a lot. What else? Congrats on the move. Thank you very much, Harrison. Very kind of you. Harrison says you just always moved, always a pain. Keep up the work, brother. Thank you very much indeed. Congrats, Dean. Hope all is well. Thank you, Original Angst. What have we got? Victor says you're ill. Didn't get that. Yes, I've got fibromyalgia and ankylosing spondylitis, so I'm pretty much wheelchair bound or a few steps with sticks. So that's fun. And it messes up a whole mess of things. Great, sounds good. Make your health better. Nice, says Jay Jerry. Thank you very much indeed. AS is a bastard, absolutely. And it is. It's one of those illnesses that people don't know about. I'm not going to go into one about that, but it affects so many things. AS and fibro together just wreck the entire body, which sucks balls. But I hope you managed to get through the days, Danny. I think Carl wants a shout out, so he's getting one. Eddie Summerford, hi, how you doing? Nice to see you, Eddie. I do like your avatar, it makes me so happy. All the best for the move, says Carl Maniton. Thank you very much indeed, Carl, very much appreciated. Christian P, hope the move goes well, have it large. Thank you very much, Christian. I like it, Vaping Biker. This is good for me. I can watch this while I'm driving the taxi. That doesn't seem like a good idea at all. Futurously and cloudy in a good way, it says Mick. Thank you very much indeed. Vapor David says hi from Germany. Hi to you as well. So that was about it. It was just a brief update, just to let you know what I'm vaping on, let you know what to expect, let you know if I go dark for a couple of weeks, then I mean, obviously we've got the stuff to do, and I have no idea what kind of toll it's going to take on my body as a result of it as well. Because if you don't know anything about spoonies is basically, you know, you have like so many spoons to manage to cope with your day, and like if you have 10 spoons, then kind of, you know, walking up a set of stairs will be taking 1 spoon away, and then, you know, I don't know, making breakfast will be 2 spoons, and then so you've only got so much energy to go with the day, and then once all those spoons are gone, that's it, you're wrecked. And that's pretty much how it's been. And Expo really kicks my ass, and this is kind of I'm starting to feel a bit better, which is good, but it's going to mean that, you know, the movie's going to kick my ass again. So I'm hopefully going to be back within 2 to 3 weeks. I'm really hoping, you know, 2 weeks for sure are going to be blocked out, but I will do what I can, because I don't want you to think that the channel's dead or the channel stopped or anything along those lines. But in about, you know, in a few weeks' time, it's going to be nothing but going up in the world. It's going to be fantastic. I'm so excited. I've 3D mapped out in Tinkercad all the new studio space, how it's all going to look, where it's all going to, everything's going to be situated, and there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm really excited. Really excited. What have we got going on here? And look at this. This is fun. Look. See, it's not like I've got one thumb that's further away than the other. This is a rect thumb. This is a normal thumb. Completely different shapes, and that means that this hand with the rect thumb just hurts like a bastard. So whatever I do with it, it just really bloody hurts. So that's fun. Right, I'm going to stop yomping on about health. No one cares about that one. Is this new home wheelchair accessible? Would love to stop by if I make it to the UK. I must admit, I don't generally let people come to that. It's a bit. Yeah. I thank you for the thing, but there could be a constant influx of people wandering into my house, and things. There has to be a personal life somewhere. So, but thank you very much for that one. Sergio says first time for me in here. Fair enough. Thank you very much. Not the most exciting one, but it's keeping you up to speed. I'm like you, mate. I got both, but you just got to do what you can do. Absolutely. Don't let an illness define you. You can crack on doing your thing. Sending you lots of healthy, happy thoughts for your move as well as yourself. Thank you very much. Glad I was able to catch a few minutes before heading out. Thank you very much indeed. Love to the vaping friend, says Wendy. Are you serious with a $240 mech mod? Well, there are benefits to being a vape reviewer, so there we go. But, you know, by contrast, I've also got the coil art stacked one as well, which is like $75 or $79 or something. So, you know, it happens. What else we got? Loving it. Harrison says sounds amazing, can't wait to see new content. Thank you very much, Harrison. I honestly can't wait. I'm so excited, and it adds a new level of enthusiasm into the whole thing as well, so I'm really excited about it. So it's gonna be awesome. What else we got? Weekebber. Thank you very much, James. Thank you. I don't like yomping on about it, you know. Good luck with the move. Thank you very much indeed. Enjoy playing with all your new toys. Not many new toys, but I'll crack on with it as much as I can, John. Thank you very much indeed. Right. Good. Daniel Smith, first time I've caught you live. I'm going to give you a shout out, Daniel, because it's your first time, but I'm now going to go. So, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much for sticking with me and the channel. Like I say, there will be a review up before I do the move, but it may go dark for a little while. So, and if you email me or send me messages, I don't get them. It's because, you know, I may not have had internet or all the good stuff that happens when you move house, you know, all of those things. So, you know, just give me hopefully you'll be patient, and then we can go back to normal but step it up a gear. All right, good gravy. Will there be room for a granny flat for Todd? I've got a bomb shelter in the back, so that could work. MTN Tom, you're a sweetheart. Thank you very much indeed. Right, I'm going. Let me go. Right. Let's do the intro for the outro. Thank you so much indeed. I love everything about all of the people that watch me. It makes me so happy. It's brilliant. And thank you very much for your patience. But onwards and upwards, we'll see you very, very soon. Have it larger.